Yeah, I'm trying to clear up all the quests I can. So we're going to try and do all the pochette ones, I guess. We've got Effigy's Fragile Tribe, which actually opens up another quest. And Reaper. Deals 8 damage to everyone but self. So that's one where you want to have no pets, I guess? Or pets that have things that happen when they die. Because then you intentionally go out and beat them up. And Fragile Tribe is just... You need to have full health, so you get big blocking pets. So we'll go with Fragile Tribe and we'll do maximum blocking pets, I guess. Dark Collar is if any pet is defeated, it deals 999 damage to myself. So it's instant loss if one of your pets is defeated. But you've got some weapons that deal a whole bunch of damage, and you just need to make sure your pets are well defended. Okay, well we're starting with fighting a mimic. Jab, jab. Nice. Oh, spikes for myself. Acidity potion's not terrible. And Skull Goblet, that's more for the Reaper run I've worked out. Can't take that because then it moves me off maximum health. I guess that's the one we're taking. Ghostly and Burn 2 to a weapon, 4 damage to a weapon. If it's adjacent or diagonal to a shield or armour, it's disabled. I haven't got any shields or armour, so that is absolutely fine. Our Tribal Spear now deals 7 on use, but gets +5 for every friendly unit, so it's going to be like 12 damage per hit. Just Coco around. Nice. Don't need any of that. A shield? I guess we could set up a mana network. Sure. Setting up a weird mana network. I don't know what I'm going to do with my mana network, but I will find out when I start getting stuff. Nice and easy. Someone had 5 block to self. Can be used 1 time each turn if you have any armor -4. I can just get a bunch of hatchets, that's fine with me. Oh, I'd already grabbed all the items. Whoops. Doesn't matter. Don't want to take the 4 burn. Oh, that's fine. Coco's going to take the 4 burn for me. I forgot that. Pet gains when zombified plus 4 gold. Interesting. Each turn, if connected to a mana work, add 3 spikes to self. That's quite funny. Drop some haste there. You're never going to do anything with that. So there's no point carrying it in all honesty. And a shiv. Maximum weapons, all the punch. All the punch, all the blocks. Big spikes. The stream was fun, but you slept from 9 PM to 5 AM today. Oh no, that's fair. Hopefully you got a good rest. I suppose it probably wasn't a good rest in all honesty, but each turn adds 1 mana to connected mana network. If no mana is connected, disabled for 1 turn. Need to rethink up how my mana network is set out. Poke. Another hatchet. Okay, so we need to do... Right, because that's not conductive. The blue rose is not conductive, that's probably why it kept failing. Maybe this will work? Who knows, but we'll attempt to find out. Run back around here, I haven't taken any damage, but I'll just pick this up anyway. And the boss we're going to face for the crypt is the Queen Bee. Not too bad. When I've got a whole bunch of attacks, the Queen Bee shouldn't be too much of an issue. When an adjacent weapon is used, +1 damage. Don't need any of that at the moment. It was a good sleep, but it was a long day too. Fair. Okay. 5 health. That's now up to 14, which means I can then just focus on beating up this enemy. Yeah. Uh, 14 is not quite enough. There we go. them a leak even though they do no damage. Because I can. Sure, we'll grab shiny, I guess. Eh. Oh, shiny has basically no health but does heal itself. Interesting. Okay. Trying to find a way to make sure that this works. This little mana network that I've got up here that's just like spikes. I also don't think it does anything for me because it's like it puts spikes on me. But my pets are the ones that are getting blocked for me. I don't know. Add 1 rage to a melee weapon. Yes, please. I'm going to add 3 damage to a weapon. There we go. I'm doing fine health-wise at the moment. $22 damage is a lot. Okay. He's got spikes. I'm a goof. Oh god. I'm a real goof. He's got spikes and I just punched him a whole bunch. I'm not sure how I'm going to beat this enemy. Because, yeah. I have to wait for him to run out of spikes, but he's never going to. So I think I've just goofed. Because both of my pets just heal themselves, just like put defenses up, and he's never going to run out of spikes because he's just going to go upwards in spikes. So that was silly, but that was me making a mistake. Let's try this again, shall we? Right, because I took the lucky ring as well. That's fine. I was like, why can I not take a third item? I already did, it's the lucky ring. None of these particularly care about me not having armour. It's just me being like, I'm kind of fussed about not having armour. Because it means I can get the other hatchets and things. Blech. Okay. Pet gains +2 block. Big radish. I need to heal myself again, so I'll need to be using... Oh, I went it back up to 20. Okay, then. Huh. Fair enough. Right, my pet's on 4. Defend me, Coco. I need you to not die. Okay. Okay. No, I don't think I did any of that. Not quite enough. It's fine, Coco's not dead yet. Coco will survive. Coco will survive, Coco will be amazing. Yeah. That's more than that. I don't need these boots if I'm going to be walking around with a bunch of this stuff. Then I think that's probably fine. Right, to weapons that are 2 away. That. Good. Yep, I don't need any healing, so there's no point going back for that statue. Ooh, fragile tribe is a weird one. Run! So it comes in with 8 and has more for that. Yeah, Coco's going to take a bit more damage. Ooh, cold shift. Keep my own healing items just in case. Okay, let's see what you've got. Okay, that goes to 16, that's fine. Pets can't hold. Must have a friendly on both sides. Each turn adds 1 energy. Not awful. I don't think it's super helpful, but it's not awful. Yeah, that's probably fine. What have you got? Oh, and another machete. Yeah, I need more of fuzzy socks. Definitely need more fuzzy socks. I could sell these, or one of those, and then get the machete. I don't know if I need second machete though. It's fine, we'll figure it out. Right, I don't need the shield. Why am I carrying the shield? Not a clue. Yeah, that's enough. So it'd be 12, 24, 36, yeah. Big hat. Big hat. Yeah. Don't need the shield, and in all honesty, don't need the big hat either. Like, I'm not the one defending. Just a whole bunch of attacks. Okay, who else could I get? Does poison does damage? Does damage when any pet is summoned as 3 burn to all enemies. That's pretty good. 3 burn to all enemies is pretty good. Get me something good, scavenger. A weapon for 30 coins. Must have a friend on both sides. Nice. Stuff like that. I guess stuff like that. Ooh, the little stabby pokey. Little stabby pokey. Yay, little stabby pokey. There you go. Now it does 9 damage. None of that's helpful. Hooray! Wait, return on a ring doesn't do anything for me. 3 damage to a weapon, no. Definitely does do stuff for me. How much does this one cost? 12, so I can do this a few times. Let's put 1 on that machete. 1 on that machete. And then 1 on that shiv. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Bramble finale. I don't even remember what boss it is. Queen Bee. No. Bandit Lord, apparently. Remove 1 dodge. Remove 1 dodge. Remove 1 dodge. I'll put it there. Many jabs. If you enter turn with 0 block, add 1 energy. Ooh. Well, I'm going to be doing that a whole bunch. Because I have no block. Like, I have no armor. So I'll be finishing every turn with 0 block. No, that can be sent back. Can I just send that back without? I don't think so. Rest of it I kind of want to keep hold of. So sadly that's the only thing I'm sending off. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Heal all pets, not enough gold. Okay then. Off to the enchanted swamp, I suppose. Hee hee, we're gonna get there. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. Nice. Yeah, just taking as many shifts as possible, I guess. What did you find? Ooh. Oh, it takes 2 to hit with it. Okay, so the weapons they found me is a sacrificial dagger. On use deals 10 damage. On kill, non-summon friendlies alongside are revived. Which doesn't help me, because if one of my non-friendly... One of my friendlies dies, I lose, so that doesn't do anything for me. The wit is on the use, deal 7 damage. Friendlies alongside get +1 energy. Could be interesting. My friendlies aren't doing that much. Got a smoke dagger, which is 4 damage, 4 damage. Slightly better than the shivs, in all honesty. A little bit more useful than doing that. That's 9 and 9. And that still gets 8, but we'll get boosted by both of these. Chipped sword on use, cost 1 more energy this turn. But it takes up 3 slots. That's the downside. I found me a lot of cool stuff. Another machete. Well, no. No. Pet. Delhi, we got Western. We got Landy. Get Western. There we go, one turn, just completely take out one enemy. Sure. Yeah, bunch of kind of random stuff that I'm carrying around. Add poison to a weapon. Add 1 poison to a weapon. Yeah, poison, poison, poison. Cool. Run back down here. Are you going to be a mage? No, I'm not. I don't need a book. Gonna be fighting the frog guy who summons all the plants. That's fine. Oh. Extra damage. Don't care about having boots, I guess. Because I get extra energy if I'm not wearing the boots. And yeah, I'm not fussed about any of those. To the next floor. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Red Pearl's actually pretty good. 35 though. I could put it like where Western is, and then it'll hit the spear and the axe and the shiv. And I can move that shiv down somewhere. Move that like there, move that here. And then it would hit basically every weapon if I put it where Western was. I just need to get the 35 gold. You do 10, you do 6 and 2. Nice. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Oh. Oh, there we go. Took a second there. I was like, oh no, I broke it. Going to go jab, jab, jab. But I don't need any of these. But I guess I can just take some of them. Purely because I can carry them. We run back to the shop and we sell that, which gets me to 35. Yes, basically every weapon. Is there a way I can make it every weapon? No, I don't think there is, because I'm setting them up in like a cross around this pearl. But that's good, we've still got loads of damage. Easy peasy. Right. Stuff. And I don't need any of the rest of it. Don't need either of those. Adjacent weapons get +1 poison. -1 damage. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Accessory. Each turn adds 1 energy. When combat ends, is destroyed. Yeah, I don't really need it. I've got a whole bunch of gems and loads of weapons. Oh, Kiki's nice, I guess. Yeah, I don't care about any of them. Kiki's nice, but I don't really need Kiki for the build that I'm doing. There we go. I like that I got this bottle and I have not used the bottle yet, purely because I just keep killing everything too quickly. Keep defeating everything too quickly. And the ring as well, I've got a ring that's then just like not getting used because I'm also defeating everything in turn 1. If I get to 30 coins, I can add rage to a weapon. When an adjacent weapon is used, which one sandwich the most adjacent weapons? You are. Can be used 1 time each combat, must be played on a pet, removes 100% of all status effects. Fair enough. If I run back to this shop and sell that, That gets me to the 30. I can then run back down here and get rage on a weapon. What do I want to put rage on? What can I put rage on? This shiv. This shiv now has rage. That has to be the first weapon I use each combat. Oh, add break time. Wait. This chest. No, it was a cursed chest. Darn. There was potential for it to be good. I think I picked the wrong chest. But that's fine. So I start by summoning all my pets. Moving that one back there. Using that. Using that, using that, using that, using that, using that, using that, using that. And in one turn I dealt so much damage. Do I need any of these? When an item is destroyed, add 1 energy. You cannot find rare or legendary items in combat each turn, add 1 energy. I don't think I need any rare or legendary items, I'm just poking around with what I've got. Do I want to get rid of any of these? Probably not. Admittedly, this friendship ring and glass bottle aren't doing anything. But that's fine, because I'm not that fussed. I don't need any of that. Yeah, not scratching. Heal all my pets, even though I think they're all on full health anyway. And we'll go to the magma core. I haven't been to the magma core for a while. Yep. Yep, that was everything I needed. Burn to weapon. Okay. I'm going to get burned for a weapon, I guess. Ooh, leadership whistle, summon pets are used, and then it's destroyed. Okay, never mind. I don't think I need the rest of these. Yeah, I don't need the rest of these. Welcome back from the outbreak, everybody. Nope. I'm going to fight the Grandmaster. Oh, can't afford. Never mind. That's fine. Oh, I forgot to use West at the wrong time. Oh, and then they're going to add spikes. That's going to be annoying. Just shield yourself a bunch, I think. 62 shield. There you go, and then all their spikes is gone. Nice. So many hits. Jam. Yeah, I don't really need any of that. I don't really need any of these. Don't really need any of this stuff. I could get another machete, I guess, but don't know where I would bother putting it. So I don't think I need it anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need the coal either. No, I did that wrong. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to use the rage. Making sure I use all these items in the correct order is kind of awkward. Like, it's fine. I will get there eventually. I will remember what order I'm meant to be doing things in. But it does start off kind of awkward. Okay, so we start summoning the 3 pets, move 1 to the back, use the rage weapon, use the 2 machetes, use the gold knife, the smoke blade, the other shiv, tribal axe, hit with both, or with 1 pet, use the spear, hit with the other pet. Okay, I think that's the most optimal I can make that turn. And it did a whole bunch of damage, so it worked quite well. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So we're moving that there, we're putting that up there, and then they're all within this, except for the smoke blade. Then grab that. Also, this ship is now next to the sapphire, so we can swap them. Just grab the big mana stone, I guess. Yeah. Don't really need anything else. Okay, what upgrades have we got? Regen on a ring, burn on a weapon. Disabled because of the snail helm. Okay, I'm going to have to move that then. I haven't got enough. 2 off getting burn on the next weapon. So we'll go fight another fight and then I'll be fine. That one. Machete, machete. Smoke dagger. Shiv, shiv. Axe. Spear. Western. And then we'll swap those 2 around. And just pour a bunch into Coco just to make sure that they're well defended. Yeah. Now that the spikes are gone, I can get rid of you again. Perfect. need any of that. I can now come back and add burn to a weapon. Add burn to my tribal spear. There we go. Okay, whole bunch of damage. Still got the rage off it. I don't need anything. Like, genuinely. Don't actually need any items. Unless I can find some really cool rare item and then I'm like, ooh. But, yeah. Must be played on a defeated pet. Revives pet with 1 health. Pet gets zombified. I could buy a dueling sword, but I don't think I care about having that. I also realise I can do this. And that still hits all the items. But allows for a little bit of an extra buff for this machete. Meaning that the -1 from the poison is actually still just regular. Don't need any of these. Yeah. What have we got here? The glitch? Nope. A locked chest. Let's see what's in there. Bunch of rubbish. Guess I'll run back and defeat these tough enemies. Yeah, 18 and 15. No worries, Callie. Have a good sleep and hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Or hope you have, hope you have a good rest. Hope you have a good rest of your week. Let's swap those around. Maximizing machete. That's 9, 9 and 2 poison. Machete would not be in line with that, so that's fine. But I can do this. And this machete is in line with this one, which is fine. And I don't need anything else. Yeah, because they all have adjacent weapons. So I don't want to disable some of the weapons that are next to some of my pets. Maximum hits. Don't need any of these. Pet. Nope, unnecessary. Like, I could probably get a better pet than Western. Like, I think a Kiki with all of these would probably be better. Probably. They're not getting hurt at all. I haven't got a key on me, so I can't go and open that other one. Maybe I should have opted to get a key. Oh well. That's fine. Right, can we get... put burn on that machete. So many weapons, so many hits. There's just a whole bunch of stuff that's going to be jabbing at them. Summon, 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 move you behind me. Use the dagger that gives me rage 1. Machete, 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 smoke dagger. Gold shiv, sun shiv, tribal axe, spear, poke, poke. Now you summon your ass. Rage 1, machete, machete, machete. Move that pet to the front. Go smoke dagger, both shivs. The axe, one jab with the spear, and that's you taken care of. Go a couple more jabs with the spear. Okay. You're almost taken out with the burn and the poison. I guess next turn's burn will take you out. I guess next turn's burn will take you out. You're getting 5 burn. Right, the machetes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Poke. Poke. 35 poison. 35 fire 9 poison. Yeah, adding burn to my spear was a good choice. I don't like that. I'm going to take fire. Now I can't use my spear anymore. Oh, that's kind of annoying. It's fine. Right, I can't use that axe anyway. I took 1 damage through that whole thing. Yeah. And that's the end of that one. We did it. Fragile Tribe completed. Which should then unlock Everybody Comes Home.